Welcome to Bootcamp 25, the ultimate pressure cooker. Over the next 3 days, we have 5 artists coming together to see if they have what it takes to make it within the industry. They'll rise, they'll fall, but ultimately, they'll transform. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bootcamp 25. It's about to go down.
Sound okay?
We got some.
Mic check, 1, 2. It's your boy Crazy J Suave, the sauciest nigga in the city. I was actually part of the first bootcamp that happened. That's why I'm here again, because what I took out of the first bootcamp, it took me so far that I couldn't miss this one.
Just based on my experience, all in all, I thought, okay, maybe I might be perfect for this. At the end of the day, this industry just needs you to take any opportunity that's given to you.
What I plan to gain from this experience is more knowledge on how to execute and getting to connect with people more.
And the fact that I made it here, the fact that I, submitted a video and just believed in myself, was a win already.
I instantly knew that this is where I'm supposed to be. This platform has given me the opportunity to show more of who Ivy is and what Ivy is capable of.
This is not just a showcase. This is a real-life crash course. They'll write, record, and network the same way that some of your pros do it within this industry. They'll rise, they'll fall, but ultimately, they'll transform.
Oh, sorry. Cut. Okay. Day 1 with the time limit at bootcamp, it was overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not really easy to work under pressure, but it's always nice to do something that you're really not comfortable with. But at the end of the day, it's always okay to be flexible.
I'm the type of artist that like when you're cooking, man, you know what I mean? Like, it has to go through phases, you know what I mean? And with it going through phases, you're gonna make it lekker, Jay. So I feel like I didn't get to go through the phases. I just had to put it in the oven and 5 minutes and ping out and then chow. You know what I mean? Sometimes you wanna cook it nicely, marinate it, make it saucy. You know what I mean? It put you in a position where you had to kind of think quick, be on the ball. You know what I mean? If you get into studios with these big names and all of that stuff, like, you don't have time to go home and come back and, you know what I mean? You have to like execute in the moment.
Normally on my end, I only take about 10 to 15 minutes like to finish a song.
Okay, we know this.
I already had like a thing like in my head that I normally do when it comes to like recording. So it was a da 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 da. So once I got that, I was like, okay.
Before working with the producers, I usually like to connect with them because music is what makes us united. Music is what makes an artist and a producer collaborate. I want to redo because that's the intro. I like working with structures. I structure my music. So like that part where I don't say anything, that's the intro. I'd like to do the Taliwan part again with more energy.
For sure.
Yeah. People think I'm a bitch because of the way I carry myself, because they just see what's beyond and not what's within.
From what we heard this far, it's sounding dope. And my only thing is obviously what we spoke about now.
Okay.
Exaggerate it and drag some of it, and even some of the thing, make it even sound like your landings is like you're crying or some shit like that. Just
Let me do my thing. Thank you.
thank you very much. No worries.
Jeez.
We'll see you soon.
Let me do my thing, thank you. Let her do her thing, thank you.
It conflicts a lot, but yeah, keep on seeing me like that because I can be a bitch.
My name is Michaela.
Okay, my name is Ivy.
Quick backstory, because that matters, because you sing. I studied jazz.
Okay.
So I was a jazz professional singer for about 3 years before I became a vocal coach and a manager. So I'm not here to judge you. We're just going to look for gaps.
Okay.
Nane, 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 nane.
I ain't say my piece, but I'm the one fucking. I need the honest, constructive criticism. I still want to grow as an individual, as an artist, as a creative. So don't give me the, oh wait, this is my manscap, like let me, you know what I mean? Give me the brutal, honest truth.
That last state, don't put it in. Leave that gap for them to dance.
So I'm gonna do them in
Pa 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 na 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 na. So just remember, like you the trumpet for the keys, basically.
We need to be more honest, man, and more brutal with people. And at the same time, like I feel like when you are in a space where you are honest and brutal with people, they take it the wrong way. It's like you're hating and all of these things. But I come from a generation where, like, am I allowed to swear? If it's kak, it's kak.
You're creating an automation with the vocal.
So I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah. Vana, 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 vana,
so you can bring
it closer.
Just be a playback, no?
Yeah.
So, like this.
Bring it closer.
I chose like a Afrobeat song. So when it comes to Afrobeat, you mostly focus on the important moments of capturing the audience. So I was mostly focusing on that and also like spicing it up from what I had. A bit of advice from Zino D also helped me along the way, like looking at his credibility, and yeah, it was a pretty much good experience.
And then I feel like, you see, when a hook comes, right? The first part of that hook and the second part, on the second part you would add harmony, yeah, like the way it's high harmony. Like, yeah. And the other day, and yeah, you get me, like it'll be crazy. And then you do your yeah, instead of you know what I mean, because that can actually become boring if you leave it like that. Like you gotta take it places. So you're gonna repeat the question again, yeah? Okay. Let me just tuck this in. Mommy.
That's fine.
Mommy. Okay.
Just basically like.
Okay.
It's just like.
Nah, like I do love what you're doing. Like your cadence, your melodies are really dope. I just feel like I need you to really tap into like the breathiness of a singer a little bit more. I appreciated the vocal lessons because I mean it gave me a different perspective on how I need to execute the certain notes or certain cadences when I'm singing, and my breathing especially, because that was the focus for the training.
When he says sing breathy, it means breath control. So the reason you're going flat is because when you go running, you're not taking your air from your lungs.
Yeah.
You're actually not taking any air.
Any air at all. You're going, running,
Wait, let me.
Yeah.
So technically, you're taking air from the back of your head, which is not where oxygen comes from. So the problem is not your melodies. The problem is how you start.
Breath control.
So the most breath in anything you do comes in the beginning, not the end. So you're running is perfect because it's the end. Control your breath. So visualize oxygen in your lungs and bring it forward when you start your line.
Can we go again? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, definitely taking that with me, putting it in my back pocket, using that in studio, and even in performing, because I think, we forget the fact that we should breathe, and it should also be intentional, especially when it comes to our craft. So yeah, definitely a golden nugget for me.
This is my first time in a boot camp, so it's like whatever happens. So even being in the studio and having to record at such little time, that pressure, yeah, that was interesting. Like I like that adrenaline,
Just learning how I did it.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been rolling through the city.
from my hood up to the top. I've been out to get these millions, keep it going, never stop. Try to play me, introduce you to your God. I was hot in Naval City, now I'm here to take the. I've been rolling through the city, throw my hood up to the top. I've been out to get these millions, keep it going, never stop. If you ever try to play me, introduce you to your God. We had nothing, it was shitty, now I'm here to do your top. Make it. And then the first comes in.
Bro, you're gonna have to say it with your chest.
Yeah,
Because
no,
you say, just put it in your voice.
Okay, there's one thing I do. I just keep it low when I'm practicing. I don't put full effort when it comes to practicing. But on the mic, that's when I get to express the aggression and all of that. So that was eventually gonna happen. Yeah, regardless of them mentioning it, the high pitch thing, yeah, that was definitely gonna happen.
Yeah.
Can your voice go like a little bit higher than that? Can your voice go higher than that? You can, bro. Go take it a little bit higher. Yeah, don't be so low.
Yeah.
My alter ego is that little girl inside me, my inner child. I see my inner child as my alter ego because it takes me very far. I always think before doing things, what would that little girl do?
How long have you been singing for?
I'm joking. I started singing at the age of 6.
Okay.
Yes, and I recently started making music last year around this time.
Okay.
Yes.
And how much original music have you made so far?
A lot.
Unreleased?
Unreleased.
And how much released?
None. I'm releasing one
So
in
you-
October.
So first one.
Yes, my first one.
Okay.
I'm trying to be very consistent for the industry. I feel like.
So you feel like you have to prep a little so that you can.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you now?
I'm turning 21 next month.
Beautiful timing.
Oh,
Your higher harmonies. It sounds dumb, and this is a note for you to give all your producers. You want to double up your lead, and then you want to give me a lower. So if the melody is da-do, you want to give me da-do, da-do. It's going to sound like nothing, but it's going to give an audible experience that enhances your highs.
like it's a hit on its own. I'm very confident to share it with everyone, my listeners. I love that song, and I bet you will love it.